Okay. Okay, let me hit record. Okay. It is time. Alright, so as you might be able to tell by the new goal change, which I have which I have now changed to bragging rights. Because that's really what this is all about. So I have actually gotten a run to stage 6. It was literally like yesterday. Yesterday I got this run. This run in general wasn't. It was kind of special, but also not really. So it was LNN into stage 4. I just want to talk about this run. This run is LNN into stage 4. Then I kind of stopped thinking and went too early here. So it's fucked for that one. Then what happened? I played stage 4 like really bad. I just remember it. So I think it was this section, but for some reason I decided to stream like this because I forgot to actually properly play it, and then I died. So that was the thing. I think from here on, I was playing it fine. I think I played the rest of this fine. Yeah. Did I cap this? I capped it, cool. And then so the Narumi fight actually went fine. I think this was my only death that I had to Narumi. I think I capped everything else. Just because I misread one of the waves, like... Yeah, I thought I needed to stay low, but I actually had to go high to avoid that wave. And then I actually capped Fireball. I capped Ferdinand. And then I got a lucky pattern for the final. A lot of second guessing on my part, and then I decided to ride out the kill. So I went into stage 5 with 5 lives. 6 lives, actually. Forgot. But yeah. So this, okay, for once I actually fucking capped this stage section, so this was nice. It was a little scuffed in the way I capped it, but it worked out. Because, like, I take out all those guys, you know, you go back to the center, go to the right, go to the left, right, but then those guys are already in the center, so I just kind of decided to wait for the guys on the left to spawn and then do this. And it worked. It's scuffed, but it worked. And then this is the streaming, that's lasers, that's streaming. We did mid-boss. I actually did dodge these lasers correctly. I only died, I think, once in the entirety of the stage portions, which was good. Normally my stage 5 plays a lot worse, but I actually managed to, like, clutch up this run. Actually, I do want to re-see out my mind's the Touhou fight win, because I remember it was bad, but I don't remember what happened. All I remember is that it was bad. Yeah, I think this stage section was the only death I had, and it was because, like, I think I just wasn't confident enough in my movement. Well, I didn't even get all the way to the top of the screen, it was fine. Yeah, I was trying to go up there, and I just, like, I had opportunities where I definitely could have gone up sooner, but I didn't. So I got stuck in a weird spot. Yeah. That's the one miss on the stage going into this fight. I think I got hit at least once by, like, most of their attacks. Oh yeah, I ended up on, like, the wrong side of history there. And then for some reason I tried going up a lane. I should have just stayed in the lane I was. I don't know why I thought I had to go up. No, it was the fucking last second. Alright, I know I got hit by this non. What did I mess up here? Did I just read the green poorly? Oh, well, I mean, you know, that's a little... Okay, that's a little rough. I mean, that was a little bit of rough movement on their part. Right, I think I got lucky for the most part of this one. Oh, wait, did I cap this? Oh, I did. Oh, shit, I forgot. Yeah, I got really lucky with those bullet positionings. Yeah, I think I capped this one, because this non is actually, like, pretty easy. Well, easy compared to all their other shit. This one, my strategy is to fucking stream down and get as much damage as I can. But a star moved into me from like a mile away, so that death came way earlier than it should have. Luckily, it was only one death. And then this final is relatively easy. It can be a little scary sometimes, but the movement is like not that bad. That being said, how much longer do I have to fucking do this before they die? Yeah, that being said, I moved to the right at the last fucking second for no reason. I don't know why my brain thought moving to the right was the correct play. Yeah, it wasn't. And then I'll just write this out. So the beginning of stage 6, I hadn't actually practiced this, but I don't actually think I need to, because this was pretty straightforward. Alright, and this is how Okina win. Got the first non. This is definitely a spell card I'm going to need to practice, because, well, this one seems fairly readable, but also, yeah. That. To be fair, I was actually fine where I was standing. I just didn't have the mental fortitude to realize it. And then I was a little off with the kunai dodging. But there we go. That's my new PB. Now I don't expect to get a run back to stage 6 anytime soon. In fact, I still wanna, before I practice Okina or anything like that, I want another run to stage 6. Because I wanna prove that I can prove I can at least get there like twice. Okay, yeah, this is sloppy. The thing about like this, like the first 3 stages in this game that I've realized. Hold on, let me fucking. I can't seem to find a good place for my mic to just be and exist. Okay, I think that should hopefully be good. The thing about the early game in this game is that it's like, it's not that bad, honestly. Like, well, because it doesn't ask you to do anything terrible, right? But it's just like, it's all just hard enough to where if you're playing bad that session, you're going to die a lot. Like if you are not on your game with the early game, like, you are going to die way more often than you'd like. Shit. Like that. I've recently actually realized how you're supposed to do this, like, how you're supposed to do the restreams. So, God damn it. Hey, I hit those restreams, alright? That's it. That was my goal. I accomplished it. I don't want to hear any flack. Okay, that was one of the dumbest jumps I've had in a while. You know what fucking happened? I tried hitting upright, and my fucking middle finger just didn't move. Like, it was on down, and it just, like, and I just pressed it down without actually moving it to up at all. Like, that wasn't even, like a fat finger. Like, I just straight up didn't move it. It was just too much of a hassle to move my middle finger. It's like, listen, you know, my middle finger's just so tired from, clearly from all of the flipping off I do of Mai and Satono. Just, you know, it's just so exhausted. Okay, yeah. Yes, yes, very good. Very good. It's my favorite kind of cheese, actually. It's not. I don't know if I have, like, a favorite kind of cheese. I like cheese with things, but, like, I'm not... I can't really, like, say that, you know, like I like look at cheese on its own and be like, oh fuck yeah, cheese, you know? I don't know if I'd like, I'm too fair, I guess I've never really asked, but I don't know if I know anyone who's like just sees cheese on its own and is like, yeah, I'll eat that. I mean, you have like mozzarella sticks, I guess, which like you can definitely eat those on their own. But like I mean, just like a regular fucking block of cheese. Like if somebody just gave you a block of cheddar cheese, you know, or are you just like, oh yeah, no, I'll eat that. Like just on its own. Well, I have died to the restreams. Streamer lied, I guess. Streamer said he knew what he was doing. Actually didn't. Actually, that just sounds like true. Just in general. That sounds too real, honestly. just like streamer thought they knew what they were talking about, did not actually know what they were talking about. Jesus Christ. Could you stop filling up the screen with so much blue in one concentrated area? That's such a rude pattern. I didn't have any free real estate. It was completely cut off. I need my free real estate. Please die. Plus, I need you to die. Nope. Nope. Are they gonna spawn in now? There we go. Look at that. Look at all this. Yeah, no, but I mean, this run's just a perfect example of what I'm talking about in this game's early game, right? Because it's like I don't think like it's not that hard. It's not that ludicrous, but like if you're playing off, which I definitely fucking am right now, it's like you're just gonna die over and over. Yeah, there's just a boat outside right now that's just really likes using its horn. Look at all this graze I'm farming. I love graze farms. Yeah. Also, I have 1,200 like max graze already. I guess it carried over from yesterday. Oh no! It probably carried over from the replay. I didn't even consider that. Okay, so replaying can fill. Or, well, I guess I haven't confirmed it, but yeah, maybe replays can fill your graze counter, or like your max graze counter for like that session. Because it does reset with the like whenever you close the game, right? At least I think that's how it works. I think maybe. Oh no. Just like this graze counter is so intriguing to me. Oh wow, that hit. Okay. Okay. Alright. Sure thing. I like that is like the most Twitter clipped I've ever been by a bullet in my life. That was... I got so fucking Twitter clipped. I was like, surely I'm safe here, right? It's like the last like the largest pixel of the knife you've ever done seen. Or largest, small, I don't know. If we were in melee, that would have been a phantom hit. That's all I'm saying. Well, actually, something I didn't know about for a long time, but phantom hits do still exist, like even in Ultimate. And also the Brawl wiki talked about them as well, which means phantom hits do exist in Brawl. I don't know if they exist in Smash 4. I mean, probably they still exist in Ultimate, right? Phantom hits are such like a weird mechanic. Well, they're called glancing blows officially, right? But it's like, god damn it, I wasn't moving fast enough. This should be the easy part now. Okay, great. This should be the easy part. Should be easy, right? Come on, streamer. Come on. Oh my god. I didn't. I thought. I thought this could only happen in, wait, does it change? It changes every time. I thought this was a TH Prac thing. What? This could happen in actual gameplay? This can actually happen? Hold on, what happens if I restart now? Oh man, what am I gonna do? Yeah, the solution is just to hit restart at... Wait, is it? No, it's not. Oh, which one's the real one? You never know. Actually, no, that's pretty obvious as well. Okay. Just fucking restart that. Alright, so I don't know exactly how that glitch works, but what my understanding of that is, from the amount of times I've gotten it, is that I guess, like, if you hit reset around the same time that you game over, like, it doesn't, like, because like, the game is trying to, like, okay, my assumption is, like, the game is trying to manually pull up, like, the game over screen, right? But if, like, the same frame it's trying to do that, you hit the pause menu and then reset, the game's like, wait, what the fuck happened? We're still on the game over screen, right? So it just never gets rid of, like, that frame. Because, like, typically it saves the last frame you had for the... like, and use that as the background for the game over screen. I didn't know you could actually trigger that during a run. I mean, luckily it can only happen if you game over anyway, so it's not a big deal. But I never knew, like, I was experiencing that, like, when I was messing around with TH Prac in this game, because I was like, I was doing some sections, like, 1 to 2 lives, right? And like, I'd, like, game over and then be like, okay, well, time to reset. But, like, again, there are some times where it's, like, I'd game over and then, like, I'd go to hit reset and it'd be like, yeah, well, because the thing is, like, you can game over and do it, but do it early enough to where that doesn't happen. Or, like, you can get hit on your last life, like, to trigger a game over, but if you hit pause, like, early enough and then hit reset, like, that glitch won't happen, right? So it's a very specific timing. I don't know how tight the window is, but I mean, I've hit it a decent number of times, so it can't be that strict. If that was like if it was like a 1 frame thing, like, I would probably, like, almost never see it. But I've seen it, like, a handful of times now. Jesus. What if I clip that later? I want that saved. I didn't know that could, I want that memorialized. I didn't know that could happen. I didn't know it could happen, like, in normal gameplay. Wait around here. Okay, that was bad timing on my part. Wasn't even just kind of like, no, it was just bad timing. I lived, but that doesn't mean it was good. Actually reading this correctly. Now we're stand over here. Beautiful. Now, can I do a simple stream? That is the question. I do suck at this game, so, you know. Who knows? Alright, cool. I did a simple stream. God, it's been a while. It's been a while since I played it, but last night I actually was playing some Artificial Dream in Arcadia again. Well, because, like, they added New Game Plus a while ago, which, from the description, doesn't really sound like it changed as much, but I mainly wanted to play it again because, recently, like a SMT YouTuber that I sometimes watch, like Marsh, ended up making a video on Artificial Dream in Arcadia, which I was really excited about, because, like, that was, like, that was, like, something I always kind of wondered when, like, watching, like, Marsh's videos, was, like, what do you think of Artificial Dream in Arcadia, right? Because that is like old school SMT. Like, I was wondering how that game held up in the eyes of, like, an old school SMT player, and it was pretty cool to see that they liked it. Also, Asprey FM started, like, playing the game, like, yesterday or whatever. Or at the very least, he uploaded, like, the stream VOD for it yesterday. Which I am super fucking excited about. I remember, like, seeing, like, that. I thought he would just, like, wasn't gonna play it, because, like, I was watching another one of the stream VODs, and he talked about, like, how he wasn't really, like, interested in old school SMT. So, like, yeah. So I just kind of, like, written it off as a possibility, but seeing him play it, I'm like, oh, shit. Or, like, so when I saw he had a stream VOD in it, I'm like, oh, shit. This is awesome. It was funny, too, because somebody in the comments section said they came from Marsh's video, and I'm like, nice. Yeah. Artificial Dream in Arcadia was a fun game to me. It was like, I did get annoyed with it in the same way I get annoyed with, like, every RPG I play, but, I mean, I played through it till the end, so, which is more than I can say for other RPGs. I gotta stand here. Gotta stand over there. Gotta stand over there. I'm moving a little too fast now. There's also, like, watching Marsh's video, it was super fun just, like, watching somebody, like, experience, like, the entire cast of Touhou all at once. Or, like, for the first time. Just hearing, like, general impressions and stuff. It was super fucking funny. I also love Bucket Bastard. That was his nickname for Kasume. That is, like... that's what I'm calling her now. I'm calling her Bucket Bastard from now on. That is her new name as far as I'm concerned. I'm a little sad I've already done, or like that I already did SA LNB, because that is, yeah, that would absolutely be just like what I called her. Or like if I was still playing SA, I should be like, oh shit, it's Bucket Bastard, guys. That's her. Ah, fuck. Okay. That was just really sloppy on my part. That wasn't even, like... sometimes you just get like a bad variation of that spell card, and it's like or not that spell card, that and you're like on like you die, and it's like, yeah, whatever, you know. That was a bad pattern. That one was not a bad pattern. That was just me sucking. Look at all the lasers. It's like, well, guess I'll die. Alright, choose you. Pop goes the weasel. Alright, one miss? I'll take that. I'll take the one miss in a stage 4. It's a little better than the runs I've been having so far this morning. Just a little better. What am I doing? Okay, that's fine. I recovered. I recovered. If I die now, it's because I make some other stupid mistake. Alright, cool. So, yo, the recovery, though. Look at this. Look at all these fairies just lining up. Okay. I was a little off with damaging her, I guess. Kill the fairies. Kill them all. Kill every single one. It's the only way. It's the only way forward in this life. Nice. Alright, time for this section. You know the one. You know what I'm talking about. That's bad. Yeah, I just didn't get to the left side of the screen fast enough, so I just, like, wasn't able to take out any of the blue fairies that I needed to take care of. Could I be one of the chosen ones? I don't know. What do you say? Can you imagine if Marissa was just like, get the fuck back here? Just out of nowhere. Just once. Just one time. It's like, nobody mentions it. Nobody says anything about it. She just says it once. And everybody moves on. Yeah, I shouldn't have lowballed that. I should have highballed it. speaking of ball. Ah, that's sad. I was doing that pretty well until I wasn't. So, Mr. Nebuchadnezzar, what do you think of that? Ah, no. Hey, Rox. How's it going? Oh, okay. Yeah, thank you. I'll try my best to lock in. I don't know. It's pretty locked out in Narumi. Nah, that was just bad. I think that was where I needed to go, though. And I don't know, I guess I could have stood in another lane. Okay, then. Okay. Can I stand anywhere on the screen, game? Am I allowed to stand? Yeah, no, this is like the lowest amount of power I've ever had in this stage. Alright. Okay. That was just bad reading on my part. There wasn't really anything special to those lasers. That was just, I went up for God knows what reason. I shouldn't have gone that way. Yeah. That was just bad movement / bad reading on my part. What you gonna do? At the very least, the run was good until stage 4. Like I had a good early game for the most part. The only death I had was to on 1, which, like, while that's an embarrassing death because I didn't even get the hard version of that pattern, it's still like, you know, that means I capped everything else, which is still good. I just played bad when it mattered. Because to be fair, you can have a good early game in this game, but you're still like, if you're playing off on stage 4 and 5, you are just fucked. So I'm going out of my mind a little bit. trying to summon the great power of Raw, I guess. Raw. Eternity. Eternity. I don't want to do this pattern for an eternity, so get the fuck over here. I guess that works too. My points are so low because I got I didn't get a good time bonus on that spell card because Eternity fucking sucks and ran away from me for like an hour. In fact, she ran away from me basically the whole time. I just need like, the only reason the distance was closed was because I closed it for her. She couldn't even face me. She couldn't face me in a duel. She didn't know how. Okay, yeah, I spent too long there. I don't know why there was another purple ring, though. I guess I went too fast. Yeah, probably. So yeah, I guess if you go too fast, then you end up in that spot, which really sucks. There's some good Touhou fan games that are gonna come out at some point. Well, one of them's right on the horizon. Fucking like Danmaku Kagura or whatever, the mobile rhythm game now ported to Steam. I don't know how good that's going to be, but I want to play it. No matter what, I'm fucking playing it. It's literally like I get an excuse to listen to more Touhou music. Like. It's just like, why would I say no? Yeah, and more to that game. There's there's another Touhou fan game, Touhou Hero of Ice Fairy. I wasn't really planning on playing it originally, but then like I eventually caved and bought it. The game's not finished yet, but like the amount of stuff that is there right now is pretty good. They added like an update for like a mini game you can play at the arcade. I had some fun with that. But no, but the gameplay itself is actually really fun. Alright, there we go. A one miss in stage 2 does suck, especially if it's to a stage portion, but it was all good. God, also, I haven't actually heard about it in a while. There's probably been news on it and I just haven't been paying attention. But like, the one Ocarina of Time, like, ROM hack that's like in the works right now, like Ocarina of Time Indigo or something, I think is what it was called. I want to play that so badly when it comes out. I don't know how far away it is from like being finished, but like I've seen like ZFG play like the the demo to it and stuff, and it's like the trial version, but it's like it's really fucking good. It looks so well made. That is definitely like a like I'm going to play that on stream with my dad game. Funnily enough, that won't even be like the first like Ocarina of Time ROM hack I will have shown Dad on stream. Because we also played through the Sealed Palace, which that was a lot of fun. I definitely before I show Dad like Indigo on stream though, I would definitely need to play through it on my own first, just so I know where the fuck I'm going. That's like, yeah, that's basically like, I don't know, because like I stream for like 2 hours, right? Like typically I only like to play games that I already know what I'm doing, so I have a better shot of like actually making progress in 2 hours. Especially if like, well, if I'm showing a game to my dad, right? Like it's because like I'm showing him this because I'm like, yeah, this game's really cool. You gotta see this. Nice. Capture the impossible second non. He is a gamer. Now lie down and die. Oh no, was it lie down and die or curl up and die? I think the card is called lie down and die. Listen, I don't have time to read it right now. Alright, like I gotta look down at the bullets. I can't look up at the names. Can't look up at words to read. I can't even look down at chat to try to read. Because I'm a bad streamer. Streamer ignores his chat, gets banned immediately. Look at this. Look at these clean stage sections. Streamer is like locked in or something akin to that nature. Streamer may or may not be locked in right now. We'll find out. after these short messages. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine if I fucking started, like, playing ads and shit on stream? Well, I mean, I can't, because it's not, I don't have those rights, right? But it's like, can you imagine it's just like, it's the middle of a run, it's on a really good pace, and it's just like, well, time to play an ad. Yeah. Most, like, I think, like every Touhou streamer or whatever, like, has, like, has its, like, ads, or, well, maybe, I don't know about every, but, like, yeah, I feel like most people who, like, you know, are allowed to play ads have it, so it's, like, you know, minimum ads, which is really nice. It's like, yeah. I feel like if you're a streamer, you know, it's like having ads is nice, because, like, hey, you get revenue, which is cool. But, like, I feel like there's also some annoyances of it, too. Because if you want to, like, show your chat something or whatever, and then it's, like, and like, if that, like, I cannot speak right now. Sometimes, like, you're trying to show your chat something, and then an ad plays at, like, the wrong time, and you're like, shit, hold on. Oh, I didn't realize which, yeah, I'm an idiot. For some reason, I thought I was done with the stage portion. I was not. My movement was just really bad. I am not locked in anymore. You know what? I think it's official. I am unlocked. I've unlocked a big head mode, which is where all my confidence went to, and immediately sunk into the void of my head, of my skull. Alright, time for big wow. Wow. Just wow. I have never fucked up more, like, or I've never fucked up faster on that spell card. Alright, cool. Now I'm over here, to the right, please. Dude. One and free my ass. You've done it every goddamn time. Oh, no, I didn't see the second fireball. I only saw the first and was trying to move around that one. Alright, well, this is... this is literally the exact same pace as last run. It was the same pace going into stage 4, and now it's the same pace going into stage 5, because of course it is. History really does repeat itself, huh? I'm just gonna do the same shit. It worked. It worked, it worked, it worked, it worked. Oh god. Ugh, that's bad. I gotta really slow down my streaming here. Okay. It worked. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Okay, that was almost terrible. That would have been so sad. Dying to that card. Okay, well, you know what? You know what's a little bit sadder? Dying there to that. Because that was very avoidable, actually. I don't know why I tried to dodge it like that. Oh, really? What? Up. Up, up, and away! Come on. Tell me son of a bitch. Yeah! Yeah! We got him. GG's, shake my hand. Oh, okay. Like that, huh? Swear to God, these guys find new ways to kill me every single time. Damn it. Okay, my move is just bad there. Whatever. Whatever. I gotta run to them. Like, getting a run to them is so hard to me. Whenever I do it, I'm just so excited. Well, because that means I got through stage 5, and stage 5 is such bullshit. Stage 5 is ridiculous, dude. An army, his hit or miss. Stage 4, I tend to mess up on a lot. It's just like, you gotta go for a lot. You gotta go for a lot to get to him. I'm just so excited whenever it actually happens. Now we killed the fairy. Come on. Ah, no. I went too fast. Yeah. I still lived. I still lived. Don't ask me how. I still lived. That's all you need to know. Don't you worry your pretty little head about it. Oh yeah, right. Speaking of like, well, this wasn't related to what I was talking about, but something I wanted to mention, because like, because I was watching like Asper FM play Artificial Dream in Arcadia, and like he was like, well, like, fuck, what is this pattern? Okay. So like he didn't know what to put his stats into when he was first like leveling up, so he just put it into luck. And that made me think, like, could you do a luck build? Like, could you actually like win at Wild Dream or Artificial Dream in Arcadia with a luck build? So that's what I'm finding out. The New Game Plus profile I'm doing right now is like its primary stat that I'm leveling up is luck. I was thinking of like, I'm trying to think of like what to make around that, right? I was like, I've just been like raising like luck and vitality. I was going to raise speed, although like the more I think about it, I'm thinking like maybe raising intelligence would be fine. Like my only rules is I don't want to raise strength or magic. those are the only 2 stats, and I'm like disallowing the raising of, because I feel like that kind of defeats the purpose of making the luck build. I want to see like if your like primary stat is luck with like something to support it, right? It's like, how does that go? But I'm thinking like, cause like, okay, if her highest stat is luck, right? Like what strategies form around that? It's like, okay, if you have a really good luck, that means that you're gonna be like, you have a really good chance of getting like criticals. You have a really good chance of like status ailments working. So it's like, I'm thinking just like, okay. So it's like you're this like weird like, you turn Sumereko into this like kind of like weird support character is my idea, where it's like, and to be fair, like I do want to see how it actually pans out, but like my idea is like like you just like straight up like give like Sumereko like status ailments and shit to apply to like your opponent. Like you make her this like weird support character. And I was thinking of raising her speed so she could do that fast, but honestly, I don't know how necessary that is. Like it might be better, like you might be better off raising her intelligence. So it's like, because if you raise her intelligence, like she's kind of like, she's like, yeah, she's just like she's this like tanky support character. Right, and you have a ton of magic, so you'll be able to use like skills a ton too. Like if you're like mainly providing them like support and ailments, right? Like that's gonna cost like a good bit of MP. So it's like you're gonna want like MP to go around. Oh wow, she actually shot down one of her nuns. That hit me? What? Okay, well that one was a little bit more obvious. That one was just me being a dumbass. I wanted to go for like an aggressive dodge through the kunai, but like my gameplay was not on point enough to actually make that happen. I should have just like save streamed it. Dude, like, just something interesting was, like, I was, so, like, me and Dad managed to finish, like, Frambeau this first day. I was convinced that shit was gonna take, like, at least 2 streams. Because I just remember, like, all I remembered was Chapter 5, like, taking a long time or whatever. But, I think what it was like when I was watching like Jacksepticeye play it years ago, it was just like in my head I was like, oh, this is the final chapter, so it's gonna be like shorter, right? But it was actually like it was like a full-length chapter, so in my head it felt like a really long time. Or maybe it was just how like it may have just been a longer video because like maybe like he edited it less, like, as you know, like to give like more of like a full experience of the final chapter. So like in my head I was like, oh man, the final chapter is long, but no, it's actually not, like, it's not really long. It may have been a little bit longer had we not used the walkthrough, but I mean, to be fair, the game as a whole would have been a lot longer had we not used the walkthrough. Okay, I just straight up didn't know what to do there because like, the blue has never been there before. I've never killed her that fast. That was literally like I played too fast and I got punished for it. To be fair, I could have done a better job of killing them, because then there would have been less blue to deal with on the screen. Like, going that fast did not necessarily mean I had to die, but I wasn't prepared to deal with what happened. is my defense. I wasn't ready. I didn't know that could happen. Now about using season anyway. Oh no, it's curl up and die, not lie down and die. I've been getting the name of this wrong the entire stream? How am I ever gonna... What am I gonna do now? I'll never be forgiven for this. All the On fans are gonna be pissed at me. Alright. You know, this will still be fun. Definitely a really bad run going into stage 4, but, you know, I could clutch up. That is always an option. I could just simply play better. Okay. Or that could happen. Yeah, sure. Hey, I still lived. It's a fuck you game. You're not the you don't even know what's gonna happen, game. You don't even know. I definitely thought I was dead when that shit went awry, but nope. Nah, I'm alive. In spite of everything. Myself, and myself. That is everything. It's like me, myself, and me. Just want to do a little jig. Every now and again, it's just good to like stop what you're doing for half a second, just do a little dance, you know, just break it down a little bit. It's fun. Next time you're playing Touhou and you're getting a little frustrated, just, you know, just do a little dance. It'll always cheer you right up. You know, like, the thing is, like, obviously for that stage section, I know there is a save spot if you stand, like, dead center in the screen. The problem is that I have no good way of visually lining it up. Like, I can never trust that I've actually lined it up correctly. So I just use the same method that I use for the like, the exact same type of save spot in Touhou 12. Where I just stand, like, I stand as close to the center as I can, and when I think if a bullet's gonna hit me, I just move. Except it's a little more involved in this game because, hold on. I almost ran into that. That would have been so embarrassing. That would have been so embarrassing. Okay, cool. What was I saying? It's a little more involved in this game because the fairies move onto your spawn, and dealing with them properly with this laser is really difficult. So you typically do need to, like, you need to deviate a little more from the center than you normally would, literally just to take care of those fairies. If you're standing perfectly still and you want to kill those fairies in time, you have to switch between, like, doing unfocused and focused shooting. You have to do, like, unfocused when they're far away from you, and then, like, when they get close, which they inevitably will, then you go to focus. Which I am not a big fan of. Shit. That was bad. Okay. That's a cap. Give me those. Great. They're great. I hate you so much, Narumi. I hate you so much. Hey, well, it got to stage 5. We'll take what we can get. Just try to draw a little box there. How to get used to the 4 corners of this world. Nice. Hey, looky here. That's a good way to do things. It's like, well, look what the cat dragged in. Okay, we are good. We are what we in the industry call good. A little scary, but you know what? No, scary never killed anyone. Well, a good old spook is good for your immune system. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Don't even pretend like you don't know what I'm saying. You know. Oh, you know. Girl, you know. Okay. Good shit, good shit, good shit. No! That would have been so clean! I shouldn't have moved up. I shouldn't have moved up there. Oh, that was almost so clean. Whatever. Ugh. No. I can't read this. I can't read this non right now. I can't do it. It's impossible. It is an impossible non. Okay. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. I like that. Okay. 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 That was almost a cap, too. 70 extend, huh? Okay. Scary, scary. Bro, like the scary maze game? Shit. Shit. Just get to the final at least. Okay. No guarantee I can do this, but we'll see how it goes. Shit. I was a little off there. I had to go one talisman early, or not one talisman earlier, but half a second earlier. I was so hesitant. Not a bad run, though. Not a bad run. Hello, Super Nemuno. How's it going? I'm trying to even remember what happened that run, because I think, like, okay, the early game must have been really bad, because I know I didn't have a lot of lives going into stage 4. I just... Those are crazy movements. On my part or on their part? Probably a bit on my part. I don't fully know what I'm doing with them. I, like... My movement is definitely not refined on them, so, like... So most of the time I just kind of have to go for it and hope it works. I definitely need to practice their fight more. It's just that practicing their fight sucks. Doing their fight sucks. Practicing their fight sucks. Ugh. Nope. 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 That was wrong. That was all bad movements. What am I doing? Why did I move back up? That's not how you do that. It's not remotely how you do that. That's not how you win. That's fine. Never got past that boss fight, so I don't really know. Yeah, it's like, to be fair, they're really difficult. I remember, like, even when I was like cheesing this game with Fall, right? Like, it was like that was like the only part of the run I had to go out of my way to practice because I lost so many lives to them. Like, everything else in the game, I was able to just, like, wing mid-run. But, like, the only part that I was like, okay, hold on, let me pull up TH Prack and get used to this for was that boss fight. Because that boss fight is just absolute insanity. They just have so many cards that are just straight up, like, unfair. Or that, like, I don't know. Just have so many attacks that are just, like, unfair. Especially, like, what was it? It was like behind festival or something. Or, like, something. Like, I forget what it was called. It was, like, some... It was like reverse bullet festival. I don't know. It was something like that. It's just like, it's just bullets from different directions, like from 2 different sides of the screen, and like reading it is like nearly fucking impossible. You got fairly fast moving arrowheads, you got the stars which are like impossible to read, and then you have like homing amulets coming at you from the sides. And because they're amulets, that means you do need to like move a decent bit to get out of the way to properly get out of the way of them. Just like, I don't know, just after a while, it's like, alright, we've seen this before. The stream happened, or like, you stream this section, you know, you time it out because it's impossible to do otherwise, you know, good game, good game. It's like, GG's, Nemuno, shake my hand. To be fair, Nemuno can definitely still kill me. Yeah, the biggest thing you have to watch out for Nemuno is literally just her first spell. Everything else is, like, pretty manageable. To be fair, if you get good luck, though, on her first spell, even that is, like, really easy. But if she just, like, decides to run away from you and prolong the card, or, like, make you chase her instead of focusing on the bullets, like, it's just... that's when the card sucks. And her final sucks if you don't know what you're doing. Like, yeah, and then this spell card is just simple. You can get hit by it, but it's still really, like, simple. It gives you a good amount of time to read. She doesn't move too much, so you get good opportunities to shoot at her. Yep, and there we go. That is Nemuno. Oh god. Almost got spawned on just because I'm dumb and stood in a spot where I could get spawned on. Luckily, I don't think the hitbox for those guys are actually there until, like, they fade in or whatever. Or like, until, like, they're fully, like, colored in. but you know, we're still closer than I would have liked. You know what I'm saying? God. I'm like, yeah. I'm thinking of, like, what games to, like, show Dad in the future. Or which I can show my dad in the future, right? Like, on stream. There's some games I have in mind that are, like, we might do them someday, although if we did them, they would be really long series. I think, like, two games in my head right now that fit that category for me are, like, Artificial Dream and Arcadia and Lies of P. But, like, both of them are really good games, right? And I would like to show Dad the full experience. Or like, I would like to show Dad both of those games. I mean, there's a chance I just do it someday. Like, yeah, well, to be fair, we can do a long series and, like, just, like, if we get bored of it at some point, like, we can always, like, do something else for, like, a stream and then come back to it. Right? It doesn't have to be like that every week until we finish either one of those games. You know, there's this movie where a clownfish is searching for his son called Nemo. I speak Spanish in my country. The movie's named... I'm going to butcher this, I'm sorry. Buscando a Nemo. In America is... Oh, is it called Searching Nemo? I think... I know which movie you're talking about. I always just know it in my head as Nemo. I think it's like Find Nemo or some shit. Actually, I want to look this up. What's the actual title of the film? Hold on, give me a second. This will only take a second. I'm so curious. It's been years since I thought about Nemo. Nemo. Yeah, it's just called Finding Nemo. See, you know what I was talking about with bad patterns before in the first non? That's what I meant. I should have just fully stayed to the side. There was no reason for me to go back to the center there. Spell card bonus. That sucks. Ugh. No, I've seen it. Yeah, I've seen Finding Nemo. It's been years, but I have seen it. How old was I when I watched Finding Nemo? It must have been like, I don't know. I must have been like 7 or so. Well, it came out in 2003, which was the year I was born, right? Which doesn't actually tell me anything about when I would have seen it. Because that means it could be literally any year. Hell, I could have been watching it when I was like 2, and then you know, just not remembered because I was 2. I don't know why. Like, hitting that dodge is not hard, but it always feels so satisfying to hit. When you properly, like, do that vertical dodge. Can I do blue? Can I dodge blue like the ocean? Basically, honestly, I might as well just call this section the ocean. Just like swimming in a sea of bullets. And I'm fucking drowning for any air, or gasping for air. I'm something for air. Some struggling word for air. Just like Nemo. Exactly, it's poetic. So you know the moon in Touhou is like the Sea of Tranquility? The Sea of Tranquility? It's like, this game is like the Sea of Chaos. And it's just that section. Just that one stage portion. Alright, cool. That was close. It's fine, though. It's fine. Narumi is a piece of shit. Well, it kind of looks like I had failed that dodge anyway, but I'd still blame Narumi on that death. I still blame Narumi. Of course, that time she doesn't get the 1 in free. Come on. Yeah, she moved to the right for once. She did it. She did the thing. Alright, now she days. She's dead. Say goodbye. Thought of that movie because I wanted to say Finding Nemuno. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, I want to see that. I want to see somebody make an image of that. Finding Nemuno. That shit sucks. Yeah, I streamed that too fast. Okay, that's sad. I want to I'm trying to envision what the box art would look like for Finding Nemuno. Like, that's because like that's what I want to see. I just want to see somebody make box art for it, but I can't envision in my head what that would look like. God damn. That's so slowly. What am I doing? I didn't need to move left. That was a completely unnecessary movement. It put me in a terrible spot. Okay, well that was just me being bad. Yeah, that's pretty typical of that spot. Wait, there are people who use AI to make Pixar style movies. Yeah, that makes sense. To be fair, I don't die twice in that spot like that often anymore, but like I can't say it's incredibly uncommon that I die twice in that section. Because sometimes, like, the purple just goes way farther than you want it to, and then, like, trying to move around it is just an issue. You know? And, like, AI stuff has become a lot more prevalent nowadays. Which, I mean, like, there's some pretty cool stuff you can do with AI. There's also some not cool stuff you can do with it. To be fair, that exists for everything, so... Okay, yeah, that was just bad. That's fine. I lived. For now. I mean, I could continue to keep living. I don't have to stop living. I could just beat the whole game. You know, that would solve my issue of dying. We found Nemuno. There she is. Oh god. I looked over chat. You know, see, if I just... Yeah, my main issue is that I tend to die. If I died less, then I would, like, succeed better. It's like, there she is. It's like, I found the computer room. It's like, well, now that we have access to the computer room, we can now write the script for Finding Nemuno. It's perfect. Oh shit, I actually didn't time that out. It was like last second too. Movement was a little scarier than I would have liked it to be. That's my war cry. I go on the battlefield and I'm just like, and everyone from miles around has fear struck into their very core. They know the end is nigh when they hear. Okay. Oh no. She's got a lot of health left. I didn't damage her properly. Yeah, I didn't really know what to do there. She's typically already dead by that point. Oof. Yikes. A big oof. This is what I'm talking about, though. See, if I died less, then I'd have more lives right now. You know, so I just shouldn't have gotten hit there, simply. I have no idea how that fairy lived. Okay, well, so step 1 is die less. Step 2 is make sure other things die. Right? It's a two-step process. It's a two-step process. That's why I was having trouble with it. I can't actually count to 2, so I was like, you know, so that's where like the main issues come up. So like first I gotta learn how to count to 2, which actually means it's a 3-step plan. So that's actually throwing a wrench into things. Don't worry, we'll get back to not dying eventually. I first gotta learn how to count to 2, then count to 3, and then 4. It's like, wait a minute. I'm learning it right now. Hold on. It's like we're getting somewhere. Look at all this graze we get. Look at that graze. Yeah, well, it's actually not possible to, or as far as I'm aware, it's not possible to get, to get all of the, like 1-ups you can from scoring. I think, like, the limit is, like, it's either 100,000 or 1,500,000. Or no, not 1,000, because we're already in millions. It's like, or no, it is 100. Oh no, 100 million. 150 million, I think, is the cap for the score extents you can get. Without using like bombs or release. Oh wait, no, is 150,000 even one of them? I feel like it is. Yeah, no, it must be. Or what? Not 1,000 million. 150 million. I don't actually know if the 150 mil is possible though without bombing or without bombing or seasoning. It seems like relatively possible enough if you cap literally everything. But for the purposes of an LNB, you're probably not going to be doing that. So probably just 100 mil is like the last like score extend you can get. That being said, with all the extends in the game, you can still max out the counter even without, or you can still max out your lives counter even without getting all the score extends, which is super nice. Extend. It's like I've gotten the extending on. I wonder what that spell card would look like if it was like a player, if it was a player spell card. If Notori somehow actually becomes like a playable character in a later Touhou game, that would be hilarious to see. Well, I mean, to be fair, I guess I kind of doubt Zun would make extending arm her bomb, but I don't know. I just think it'd be funny to see how that would be. Because I just imagine like I just imagine the bomb just being like a giant sticky hand looking thing that just that just like rushes out towards the opponent. You know, technically Notori like was a playable character in like SA, but you were still playing as Marissa. It was more so like Marissa got help from Notori. You know, play as Notori. It's like play as Notori. Shoot everybody in the head with gun. I guess Notori is playable in the fighting games. I never thought about that. I've never seen her spell cards in the fighting games. Because I've never, like, yeah. I don't know. I just haven't seen a lot of, like, I don't know. I just haven't checked out a ton of the, I haven't seen a lot of the stuff for the later fighting games. I think, like, Antinomy of Common Flower is, like, the only one is the only, like, modern one I've actually played through. That was fucking rough. I did it though. I capped it. That was yeah, that was absolutely brutal though. Oh, that movement sucked on my part. That was so bad. My movement, my reading. Dude, my reading comprehension sucks. I can't even read the word the. I look at it and I'm like, what even is this word? Oh, you. I'm sorry, you're not dead. How? Okay, thank you. Thank you. That was the most unlikely cap I've ever gotten of that spell card. She literally moved at me, and I had to dart out of the way. We're playing football over here, just trying to tackle me. Were we 10 on 4th down or something? I don't remember football terms. Is that correct? 10 on 4th down? It's like 10 yards away from the what is that line called? It's like a line. It's like you go 10 yards and then it resets the down counter or something. Does that. It's a thing. I used to watch football when I was little. Did you go upside her? What? Dude. I'm streaming this section too fast. That should not have been that close. That was... Yeah, that was just disgusting. I'm doing this section all the wrong ways, I guess. Now I must shoot 10 billion spirits, as is my want. Good shit. Okay, that's fine. I wasn't able to get all the way over there, but I didn't die trying to do that. So, you know what? That's a victory to me. A victory! Give me up there. Give me up there. Give me up there, boy. Ooh. That's it. Don't question me right now. You didn't question me. Okay. I made it back to my Touhou. Got a decent amount of runs for these two bastards today. Okay. I'm sorry I called you bastards. Please don't kill me. No. Okay, cool. Give me that. Nice. Nice. No, I shouldn't have gone through the lane again. I thought that was smart. It was actually really dumb and stupid of me to do that. Whatever. Oh my god. I hate this card. Second run of the final. Can I clutch up? We'll find out. Dude! That was so bad! Like, that wasn't even a bad pattern. I just suck. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. That fucking sucks. It sucks. I didn't even need to do that movement. I thought I needed to. I didn't. I didn't even need to do that. Alright, I'm done. I'm done for today. I got a good amount of runs to them. I'm still happy with that. I would have. It was better. I just couldn't close it. That was definitely possible to get that run to stage 6, but it just didn't happen, sadly. I'll get back to them though. I'm gonna get those bragging rights. All right, you trust me on that. In any case, thank you so much for watching the stream. I hope you have a good rest of your time. Goodbye.